to store first, second, third floor. Promise this isn't a metaphor. Okay, why is not all my stuff updated? Okay. Oh my god, it's so warm. Feel low-key like a little motion sack, I suppose is the word. Which is lovely. I'm tired and I'm not ready to stream, but I want to stream just now because I'm not going to get a chance to stream later, and I'm going to quickly shove in my 1 hour stream. We're going to try and get in 1 hour today again. Another short stream because I've done a full day at college and I'm exhausted. Exhausted. But I've got a lot to speak about again today. Holy fuck. It's fine, this is going in the wash anyway. I'm not leaving the house again. I would honestly change his pajamas as if I wasn't streaming. And I feel not the best, so honestly I doubt we're even making it to an hour. We're just gonna yap away and see how long we can make it last. That is the vibe for today, that is the vibe. Let me pull up my own freaking stream. Take you to the fourth floor, and I promise this isn't a metaphor. The Sabrina Carpenter is stuck in my fucking head. Stuck in my head. Get out of my head! I was sitting last night just like lying in my bed like, let me take you to the house door. First, second, third, fourth floor. And I promise you this isn't a metaphor. I don't even know all the words, but the tune itself is so crazy catchy that it's like stuck in there. Like locked the fuck in. We'll do a little phone scroll. Let me describe my day at college because Christ, so much happened today. Basically, I started later today, so I'm going in late, yes, but who cares? Continuing on that, I'm like, do I risk it and get the later train and give myself some time in bed? And I'm like, fuck it, yeah, let's go, let's run it. And oh my god, I was stressing. I was sitting texting my friend and we're talking how we're both low-key like, what was the exact words I used? I think I said like, we're both members of Loserville, like holy shit, we have nothing to speak about. And like, we both are very, very good friends, but we just don't talk that often because neither of us have loads of shit going on, I guess, or loads of shit we want to sit and talk about. So we're like, fuck it, whatever, we're like neighbours in Loserville, you know, we do nothing, we say nothing, we have nothing going on. And we're sitting talking about being part of that. Because like, holy shit, I am like, bro, house number 1 Loserville over here. If you want to dox me, I'm just gonna dox myself because that's where I live. That's where I live. Period. And it's like embarrassing how little I do sometimes. But it's just because like stuff takes the energy out of me. Like, still, despite me leaving a lot later, leaving around 8:30, I was still just up at 6 because my body's just so used to being up ridiculously early. I was up there and I was like, oh my god. And not only that, but look at my hair. First of all, like this curvature. Not the vibe. Okay, this is me looking straight on at the camera. It's a mess. It's really a mess. We're pretending it doesn't exist. I'm just gonna keep like, it's real. Sorry, I should make references to that. Like, it's gonna be found in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. People are gonna be like, it's making fun of people's looks. Making fun of a person's looks. Keep it corrected. Anyway, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. It's a funny joke. Everyone jokes about it. But we ignore the hair today, please. But yeah, I woke up, my hair was over, and I was like, do I jump in the shower and try and wash my hair, or do I try and roll with it? And clearly I tried to roll with it. It didn't turn out too bad, I feel like it's decent. I did re-curl it, or it became kind of very curly again. Yesterday it was nice and straight. Now look at it today. Yeah. Speaking today, I go in, I'm at class like an hour beforehand, and I'm like, fuck. But this was the latest time I could have gotten the train through. So I'm sitting there outside my class, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? So I start reading. I'm reading this book. I have read it before, I believe. It's been a while and I completely forgot everything that was in it. Let me grab the book. This jumper does not sit well on me. It makes me look like I have 100 pounds heavier than I am. But you know, we roll with it. We roll with it. So this is the book I've been reading, Monsters. Holy shit, this is amazing. I love it. Admittedly, it's been a while since I've read books, so like it's like that person who's seen 2 films and it's like cinema. Like, no, you need to expand your taste. But for this, I love this book. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's very feminist-y, I suppose. It took like a little feminist turn I was not expecting, but also like fucking amazing. Clearly, this person's really into what's his name, Roman Polanski. What's his name? Roman Polanski. Clearly, this person loves Roman Polanski and is trying to deal with that. But this book, oh, fucking cinema, beautiful. Invest. Okay, especially this is like feminist literature without being feminist literature. It sits and talks about the difference between women and men journalists and how they have to deal with different shit, like film critics, and how her experience as a woman within her field. Cinema, period. Love it. But oh my god, it's amazing. I love it so much. I'm probably about halfway through. What page am I on? I was on about, yeah. So this is the pages I've read, and this is the pages I've got left to read. So we're about a third of the way through it. Like a third, maybe? Just over a third of the way through it. Oh my god, I'm loving it already. It's a bit of a mix between a memoir, fiction, like very real book, just talking about different experiences people have. We've talked about Roman Polanski. Who else? We very briefly touched on Michael Jackson. Touched on like quite a lot of different. Like a lot of people were mentioned. The movie Manhattan's been mentioned a lot. We had a whole section about it. And Woody Allen. That was the other person who was mentioned in here a lot. Woody Allen, Roman Polanski, Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson talked a little bit about the cycle, but you know, it was very, very briefly touched on. I'd love to see more. Maybe when the next book is going to be a little bit more in depth about Michael Jackson's thing and how. But yeah, basically, it's like great art. These people make amazing movies that are fucking cinema, but they're bad people. And at what point does that? At what point can you separate the art from the artist? At what point can you no longer? Is it no longer okay to watch it? Oh my god, it's just cinema. I love it so much, and I'm only halfway through, just over a third of the way through it. But I don't know. I'll probably just keep it as a in college book, because as much as I love it, your girl hasn't got time to sit and read. Got things to do, things to plan. Speaking of planning, Planning is going well for my whole YouTube thing. We are working on it. I know I said I was considering diversity today. We're not, because I'm tired and I won't be funny. But I do think I'm getting funnier on stream. I'm getting more entertaining at least, which is good, which is a positive I will give you. I think I'm becoming a little bit more aware that I'm actually on stream on a camera and I'm supposed to be funny, and I'm getting a bit better at just keeping commentary, because especially in my first diversity stream I just kept getting too locked in and not having enough fun with it. So now we're having a bit more fun with it. We're getting a bit more comfortable. But yeah, I want to continue talking about college actually, because obviously I went in, it was on the train there, it was decent, it was awkward, but you know, all trains are. I had to run to my second train, so it was like a couple minutes away and it was on the other side of the train station. That was a mess. I missed the ticket guy and I had to go back and say, here's my ticket, and I ran onto the train and sat down. The train left like a couple of seconds after I sat down. I was the last person on that train by like a good while. I barely made it, okay, for real. Crazy work, but you know, that's life. I then decided yeah. Two minutes, I'm gonna go get my dog. This is my dog. Say hi. Oh, he's sleepy. He's very sleepy. I'm sorry, I'm not. He's trying to get comfortable. Allow it, allow it, allow it. I'm gonna keep see where's the best of my microphone, especially when he's here. But he's gonna just chill out. But yeah, went on to my second train, minutes to spare, seconds to spare. I went and I got off at my first stop and I had loads of time. I chill walked through. We'd later go on to run into my first class. Obviously I was crazy early, I was sitting reading that book, Cinema. Come here, please don't jump. Don't jump, chill. Sorry, it'll take him a minute to find where he's comfortable. I'm just gonna make sure he hasn't eaten anything. Girl, I felt my back go up there and I was scared it was gonna flash, but luckily I didn't. It was just my back. Oh my god, the second I was like, we're gonna be flashing the camera there, that's gonna be so embarrassing. But this jumper, this is the thing with this jumper, they're fitted jumpers. So like, okay, wait, you can't see that. Oh, see, oh my god, look how fucking wide. It's not actually that wide, it's just, this is the problem. Guys, I fear I'm just big chested. And I've just look like this. It's the thing with fitted things where they're not fully fitted, but they're kind of fitted, where I'm constantly like wide. I'm not actually that wide, but I look super wide. Continuing on, oh my god, my story. Fucking going into my first class, I was supposed to edit these clips together and upload them to this online thing. I was trying to upload it, and they were like, oh, you need to say all 5 names of people you worked this for. 5 names? You think I know 5 names of people in my class? I've spoken to loads of people in my class. I think I've had a conversation with just about everyone who's in my class. I cannot remember names for shit. Hello? I was sitting, I was going, I think that one maybe begins with an A. I know her name, but I don't know how to spell it. That guy, I have no fucking clue. I could not tell you to begin with. I could describe him to you, but I don't know his name. And I was like, fuck. I don't know anyone's name. I think I possibly know one of their names, but even then it's a guess. What am I supposed to do in this situation? I don't want to go around class and ask 5 people their names, because that's just going to be like, that's a humiliation ritual. And I was just so embarrassed. Okay, and I was trying to think of 5 people's names so I can write it down. I didn't know it, so I just didn't submit it. So now I need to submit it tomorrow, which is fantastic, or tonight if I have time. But once again, I'm live. Oh, what a nightmare. Oh my god. But we continue on, we push on, and oh my god, things just kept going wrong. It was a humiliation ritual after humiliation ritual. First things first, they start putting our footage up on the big screen, all the raw footage we recorded. I was horrifically embarrassed, and I just sat with my head in my hands like, why are you showing the raw footage? It's so bad. You don't show raw footage in movies because it's cringe, and I was cringing. Especially in front of pretentious film students. I know. So I was sitting cringing at myself, and I just could not deal with it. Then afterwards I was editing, and I was falling behind in editing because I'm used to Premiere Pro editing, and we weren't using Premiere Pro, we were using Final Cut Pro or something. Basically it was a slightly different version of it, and I was not used to it, and I was trying to cut everything, and I was struggling so much. So I only ended up editing 3 out of the 5, and I was like, but whatever, it's fine. I'll get over it. But I just, oh my god, I was horrifically embarrassed. I sat there the whole time like, oh. Then we went through it and we were watching all of each other's things. And honestly, that's not that bad because the edited down version, I was somewhat okay with it. A little embarrassed because I only had 3 edited and they were edited very poorly, and I was like, so embarrassing, but whatever. But we get over it, okay, we get over it. Oh my god, then it just kept going wrong. They were going round everyone's, and I heard someone make a comment like, who says this? And it was mine, but I didn't want to say it was mine because it was on the other side of the classroom. So I pretended not to hear, and I didn't hear what the comment made was, but I can only assume it was not that positive. So as you can imagine, I was thrilled. Fuck me. I was just like, I hate everything. I hate my life. I hate my college course. Another thing, actually, something I've noticed, this chair's sinking. It just sinks and it'll just go down by itself, and I can't do anything about that, and I don't know how to fix that if a chair's just going down by itself sometimes. It's not just now, but it does sometimes. I woke up fucking middle of the night. I was like, okay, I need to go write this thing down because I had an idea, and I was like, I may as well just go write it down. It's not going to go back to sleep until I write it down. So I came up on this chair. I was like, that's low. Sat it up, waiting to sit down on it again. Why is it still low? Just watching it. It was sinking down despite me putting it up, and I was like, fuck me, not this. I cannot have this broken chair. This chair's not old enough for me to like replace it. This desk was one thing. This chair is just does not need replacing just now. But I had no control over it, and I was just like, oh my fucking god. Please no, don't break on me. It's working now. I don't know what was wrong with it. It's probably going to continue slowly breaking apart. Whatever, we'll deal with it when we really have to deal with it. Holy shit, my throat's mesmerizing. Sorry, it was just like belly dancing. My double chin belly dancing, that's horrific. Just kidding, it's not double chin. Please come for me and say it's not. God, this dog. I would always say this dog is slightly lanky looking. He's very like skinny and unusual looking. But he's just like me in that way, I suppose. Ugh, I'm tired and I'm freaking exhausted. I'm tired and I'm exhausted. But we're pushing through. We're gonna get to an hour. Fuck, it's only been 20 minutes. Fuck. Fuck me, I thought it'd be longer. I thought it'd been like close to an hour. I thought it was 50 minutes. Wait, I'm sinking now, not the chair. Okay, let me look. Fucking. If my chair does start sinking, scream and yell, and I'll probably notice before anyone else does. But like, not to mention, okay, in college, let me continue my story. We were going around seeing everyone was horrifically embarrassed. I was like, fuck, why is everything going wrong, like, constantly? Like, I've had social slip up after social slip up, non-fucking stop! Okay, Wednesday, social slip up after social slip up. Thursday, exact same shit. We just kept misfailing, misspeaking, misthinking, being fucking exhausted, and it just failing my social interactions. Friday, same thing applies. Just failure after failure after failure. It's like a multi-choice option. You know the ones. Okay, story game multi-choice option, and I keep choosing the wrong one. Crash out, valid crash out. I don't care. Do you know how bad it is? Do you know how fucking bad it is? I've got an Amazon parcel down there that I have not know. That has been here since Wednesday. I have not even touched it. I've not even tried to open the Amazon parcel that has been here since Wednesday. Because I'm so fucking exhausted that I just don't have the energy to sit and open an Amazon parcel. An Amazon parcel! I'm just so tired, and I just don't know why, but don't have the energy for it. Okay, I'm so tired, I don't have the energy to go up and eat dinner. Okay, I've been surviving off meal deals and leftover snacks in the middle of the night. Bro. These have been my godsend, my saviour. I've been slowly eating them. I've ate about half of them over the last 3 days. And I don't care. My hungry ass deserves it. Okay, my tired ass deserves it. My dog also keeps standing on my keyboard and pressing buttons I don't want pressed. It's not the good vibe. It's not the vibe! It's not the vibe! It's not the vibe! Stop! Hashtag here for Charlie kind of vibe, you know? Sorry, I keep seeing those TikToks of people describing like old social things, and can we just say the here for Charlie thing was insane? Imagine just seeing like here for and your name and automatically assuming it was you. I was misspelled, I swear. Girl, you needed that humbling so fucking bad. You needed that. If I ever become that pretentious, humble the fuck out of me. I don't care. I deserve it. I needed that. Maybe that's why all this stuff is happening, is I've just been like, the world has just been waiting and needing to humble me, and this is a prime chance. It's all leading up to this moment. I needed to just knock me down a few pegs, because I've been feeling myself. Honestly, I was horrifically insecure last year in my college. This year I'm feeling myself. Nothing's really changed physically, I don't think. I just fucking I fuck with myself. I would fuck me. Kidding. I'm kidding. No, but honestly, I do feel myself so fucking hard. Like, this year really is my year, and I feel it. Like, no makeup right now. This is just what I fucking look like. No breakouts. Oh, fuck, I've just, knock on wood, no breakouts. Like, hello. And I've not even, got a haircut recently. I've not done anything recently, and I still fuck with myself. That's insane. That's amazing. All my insecurities are going away. I think it's streaming. Honestly, streaming's so fun. I think it's such a way for me to just sit here and talk, and people can hate on me. I've had so many bots come in my chat. My favorite thing about streaming with no viewers is sometimes you'll get a chat and you'll go and you'll look, oh, what's this chat? Frankie, go. Holy fuck, I will be right back. I need to go fix this. boy, why do that? Totally to just try and poo inside my fucking room. Yay for me! Hold on, I'm going to wash my hands because I did pick them up and put them outside. And for me personally, I'm using a baby wipe. Yes, I hate when I have to like. There's one thing about touching my dog. Like I don't mind holding my dog and not immediately wash my hands afterwards. You kind of get used to it. Picking my dog up from outside, I always have to wipe my hands. Nothing actually changes. Like it's completely the same, but it just freaks me out more. I think it's an OCD thing or something because I don't know what fucking else it'd be. Okay, we've got 30 minutes. We're only 30 minutes into my kitchen. Ah! Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, how do we feel about a 30-minute stream if I do a very long stream tomorrow? I'll stream very long tomorrow because I've got nothing to edit and nothing to do and nothing to record. So if I do a half an hour stream tonight, I can get an hour stream, more than an hour stream. I'll get a very long stream tomorrow. We'll finish diversity tomorrow. That's what we'll do. Also, while I'm home alone, I want to try sort out my room because I've not tidied my room in 3 fucking days. Like, it's just been slowly more and more messy. I need to tidy my room and I want to fucking actually clean because I've not cleaned in a fucking 3 days once again. Just not done anything in 3 days aside from go to college. But anyway, yeah, I was talking about feeling myself. Oh wait, I'll finish my college stories first and then we'll end and then we'll do all my shit tomorrow. I was in my second class. After lunch, I sat and I was writing more YouTube ideas. I was sorting out my notebooks, you know, and writing stuff down because I have a notebook just for social media and I sit and I write down all my ideas and I'm sorting them all out just now. Sitting trying to fucking sort. What'd you call it? What'd you call it? What'd you fucking call it? I was sorting out my channels, YouTube channels. Sorting out what videos go where, what I plan to do. I want to try and get this done because I want to start uploading next week. Next week is the week. I know I said this week was the week, and I do want to keep doing a thing where next week is the week, next week's the week, next week's the week. But the reason next week is the week is because I realised I want to really back my stuff up, like back my YouTube videos up, and being back at college made me realise like how out of it I've been. Being back at my fucking college course, oh my god, I'm so fucking tired sometimes. Like, I know I go over this so much the last few days, being back at college, how exhausting it is, but it's crazy how much you don't realise how tired you can be until you're that tired. Like today, honestly, I'm kind of fine. The only reason I'm considering doing a short stream is because I do have a lot of stuff to plan for next week. Because I would really love to start doing YouTube stuff again. I mean, I've got my editing programs, I've got my Photoshop, I could do thumbnails. I'm clever like that, I'm sure. But you know, I did actually. Oh, I was talking about viewer bots. The funniest thing about being a no viewer Andy, zero viewer Andy, no one watches my streams is you'll occasionally get a chat message and you'll look over and it's someone saying like, get free viewers, like free viewer botting here. And they send you a link saying remove the space or remove this, and you just have to look at it and be like, you really came into my chat because I had no viewers and you fucking tried to like advertise me viewer bots. That's so funny. The fact my only chatter will sometimes be that. I remember just saying, and I was even like, I'm not even laughing because it's embarrassing. Because I'm laughing because it's embarrassing. Not even like I'm upset by it. I don't want a very like. I'm not expecting to have a million fucking viewers, like crazy chat message. I don't necessarily even want that, to be honest. But the idea that my only chatter for certain streams are people coming in trying to sell me shit, like graphic designers trying to sell me certain things, or viewer bots trying to sell me things, I like viewer bots. Fuck it, whatever. Maybe they do it in every chat, but graphic designers come see I don't have a profile picture and they're trying to advertise their own shit. I was like, it's crazy to me. Like, why? I don't know. Maybe some of them, maybe they genuinely, maybe I picked up the wrong vibe, but to me, I felt like they were constantly trying to almost sell themselves to me. Which, like, love, don't get me wrong, get that back, but also, what do you mean you're trying to sell your shit to me? Sell, like, because as you go to someone who has zero fucking viewers, because they no doubt have zero mods, and, like, try and advertise your shit to a zero viewer Andy. Obviously, I'm not fucking a millionaire, billionaire. Like, go advertise to someone who actually has money and viewers. Be so for real with me. I'm sorry. That was crazy to me when I just sat there, and I genuinely just sat there and I was like, what a programmed chat. What a programmed chat. Like, when the two came in at the same time and I was sitting there like, there's no fucking way. Like, my viewers, I'm getting like 5 or 6 viewers in a stream and I'm like, yay, unique viewers. And they're all fucking trying to sell me shit. Trying to get me to viewer bot or to, like, honey, no, I'm not gonna viewer bot my way in a Twitch. Spending money to get viewers in a Twitch stream is insane to me. Because everyone will know if it's your 7th stream and you're on like 1,000 viewers. Or even 100. The idea being more than 10 viewers. Like, everyone knows. Obviously they know. But I don't know, it was so funny to me when people come into my chat and try and advertise themselves. Because, like, I mean, get that bag. I think, yeah, we've had one normal chatter come in here and they were very nice and they complimented me and I got very flustered. But besides that, we've had no one. But also, I kind of fuck with that though, because it's like, this is like a little, my club, my little underground club. Hey, friends. You know, my little 11 followers. You know, I like it though. I like the chill vibe. Okay, like, maybe I don't see a world where I want to become like a famous millionaire. Call me crazy, but that scares me. Oh my god, so yeah, what was I talking about again? Oh, okay, let's circle back to college. Circle back. I was in fucking college today. I was texting my friend, we were talking about Loserville, yada yada. We all spoke about that. I'm fucking, you would not believe how many awkward interactions I have. I'm not gonna sit and say them all in here because I don't want to embarrass myself. But we had the whole thing, had lunch, and I was sitting, I was working on my YouTube stuff, got that finished, and I started reading, and I ended up on my page. Was going back in, and I was sitting in my classroom, and I was like, God, I'm just exhausted. This guy comes in, and I think, what? He's got who? I was so confused. Like, cause I at first thought he was a technician guy. I completely mixed up with my head. I don't know why. They didn't actually really look that similar. They're just like someone merged in my head to one configurate person. And girl, I just like fumbled that so bad. I was sent a message by Fred Hill. His name was Victor, and he was showing us stuff about the moon, and like the way he spoke kind of was like, he had an accent, I don't know where the accent's from, I'll be so real with you, but it kind of sounded like grew in my head the more I started connecting it. And we sat and made the jokes the whole time about, you know, how we were showing us videos of the moon because he wants to go steal the moon, you know, and we're saying how we went on and on about how this guy, lecturer, is actually like this, just loves Despicable Me and has made his whole life around Despicable Me, and he named himself Victor after Vector, and oh my god, we just went on and on, and I know, looking back, it made no fucking sense, because there happens to be a moon, and he has his name Victor that sounds like Vector, and he has like somewhat of a voice that kind of reminded me of, and I just made those connections. Girl, the sleep deprivation was getting to me, because why was I sitting holding back tears from laughter at this idea? Girl, no! Sober up! Oh, it was my dog. I thought someone was breaking in. Girl, be so fucking for real with me. I cannot believe it. I don't know where that came from. It's insane. Like, actually insane. Like, medically insane. Why I was sitting going on this tangent about this, my lecture being from Despicable Me. I'm just having this love for it. And I was like, oh, I don't know what was wrong with me, but looking back now, I thought it'd be a really funny story to tell. I'm just now realizing I was just fucking sleep deprived as shit, making random connections. But me and my friend found it hilarious, so nothing else matters. But yeah, I'm gonna be home early next Friday. Yay! I'm so fucking excited. Means we can record next Friday, or I can edit, or I can stream. Either way, I've got my time back finally, because like I've had no fucking time. I need my time back. I'm so happy to be a person again. I was talking about this. I went to bed at 5 p.m. last night and I woke up at midnight and I was like, I need my time to be a person. Hello. So I genuinely went around for an hour between midnight and 1 a.m. before I went back to sleep. I was like, I want to be a person. And so I just went around and I was just like existing in different places in my house, because I genuinely just been so, wake up, get ready, go to the train, go to college, take the train back, go home, go straight to bed. I had not existed like just in my own presence for a while. Like, I feel like I was constantly just with other people, or I never had like downtime. So I sat for like an hour or two in the middle of the night and just had like existing time, you know. And like, it was so amazing to just exist and be able to have time to like watch a TV show, sit and write, just anything, sit and exist. Okay, it was ethereal. I'm not gonna joke, I'm not gonna lie. I felt so fucking amazing. I've never felt so unbelievably real and alive in those 2 hours, because I had just been felt so distant, and I would constantly just have to introduce myself, work in college, and thinking about my next day in college and trying to plan trade. I never had a moment of peace. That was my moment of peace, and it was amazing, and I love it so much. I loved it so much. It was like a feeling I will never be able to describe. But now I get to be a person all day tomorrow. What am I going to do with myself? I'm going to end up having like an identity crisis. You know, I've been going around and I'm introducing myself as Neve in my whole college course, because I think it's honestly just easier. It's what everyone who sees my name assumes it is. So, but I'm also kind of like, guys, I'd much rather be called Nevie. Call me Nevie. It's what everyone else does. It's the vibe, but whatever, we're getting used to it. I'm just trying to feel out the vibe right now. I'm trying to remember people's names, getting into the flow of college, trying to get my trains in order, my sleep schedule in order. Oh, we're just right now working things out. We're getting there, honey. We're getting there. But we're gonna be a person this weekend. I promise. Promise to myself. Sorry, I'm just feeling myself right now. Like, I haven't washed my hair. I washed my hair Wednesday morning. I have not washed it since. Girl, look at me. I'm serving despite the horrible hair day. Oh my god, I know Wednesday season 2 came out and I didn't watch it, but I did see some TikToks. I think their performance of them switched. Sorry, this is a complete topic change, but I want to just talk about it. Wednesday, when like Enid was, they both play each other so fucking well. That was amazing. That was cinema. I've not watched it. Me personally, Wednesday season 2 didn't sit right with me. It doesn't sit right with me until they become beautiful, you know, because right now they're just trying to force you they're trying to force straight relationships and are very obviously just queer shows. Let two girls kiss. They don't always have to be just friends. Okay? For real. For real. Bring back Yuri. Bring back Yuri 2025. 2026, sorry, bring back Yuri 2026 and 2025. Fuck it, every year's Yuri year. The year of the Yuri. Okay, I'm gonna make it happen. I will make as much Yuri as possible. Speaking of Yuri, it's not speaking of Yuri. I do have a like little friend crush in my class, but I don't know how to speak to her. It's not just because she likes the Hunger Games films, and I've not seen a whole lot of people say they fuck with the Hunger Games films. I fuck with Hunger Games heavy. Oh, by the way, guys, I fixed my mic, so look, I can just put it there and it'll just stay there. I can put it here and it'll just stay here. This screw got tightened, so it can actually just stay. Yay! Finally fixed my shit. Finally working together and becoming an actual person! Sorry, crash out was not valid there. Oh my god, guys. I'm becoming a person again. I'm going out to my college course. I've got regular commitments and I'm making friends. I've got so many casual friends where we're not really friends, but we know each other. And people speak to me in this college course. My last college course, I felt like a fucking alien, dude. I was sitting there and I was like, guys, is anyone gonna actually try to speak to me? Because a few times I did try and make conversation. I was aired so fucking bad. I don't know why people didn't fuck with me. I must have just stank or something. Like, honest to fuck, I must have just stank of shit. Because why else were people so scared to open their mouths near me to even just say, hey? The insanity. This year, I do want to. The audio rooms in my new college are insane. We're going to film some audio there. I think I might try and sneak in there and do a bit of my YouTube shit. Possibly. I think it'd be very fun if we stuck in and do some YouTube shit. There was like a surround sound setup. It's insane with a massive projector. And you sit and you do your audio. It's amazing. Freaking amazing. Why is my dog so beefy and large? Throwing me off. I just noticed like he was very sorry, his face. My friend always says he looks a bit freaky looking. Like he's always either got a what do you call it, like a 500-yard stare, 500-mile stare, where he's just like, or he's side-eyeing people. Wait, I just saw he did it then. He loves a side eye. I think most Dachshunds do. He is like an average Dachshund. I do want to get. Have you seen those TikToks? You know the Dachshund Twitch streamer TikTok lady? I'd love like a little bed for him to just sleep in because quite clearly he very much wants to be near me, but he doesn't have room to just sit on top of me. Do you want to speak? No? Okay. God, talk about his fucking side part. That's atrocious. It's supposed to be a middle part, guys. Middle part where? That's actually a side part. And I bet it's just a metaphor to the first, second, third floor. And I promise this is a metaphor. I just want to take you through the house tour. The house tour. Sorry, Sabrina Carpenter songs stuck in my head so much. Okay. We're at 45 minutes, we may as well go for an. Do we go for an hour? Not much more to say. I did think it was very fun. I managed to get the train back. I literally ran to both my trains. Just fucking insane. But I managed to get on both of them. Get home. It's not a spot. What is that? It's like a little mark. I don't know. Weird. Okay. Genuinely decaf. He's just eating on his own shit. Not his own actual shit, not literally. I realise that sounds bad. Okay. Should we say fuck it and stick to 45 minutes? I just wanted to do a quick catch up and say I'm going to be actually back tomorrow. We're going to do diversity tomorrow. Another short stream because I fear we're stuck in the short stream era for a while until I get used to being back at college and then I can get back in my routine. But for now we're stuck in short stream hell, so screw you. I need to go eat dinner and go to bed because we need to eat dinner and go to bed. I fear that's literally the point of life. And then tomorrow we will actually stream and we will get my YouTube plan sorted and we'll get my fucking everything sorted. Now everything's gonna be okay after tomorrow. Everything will be fine. We'll make it okay. Yay! Okay, that's it for today. I'm deciding to fucking cut it off at 45 minutes. I need to go sort out my VODs as well. I have so much to do, and sort my profile picture and drive around. Oh my god, okay. Bye! Wait. Okay.